Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Grown Ups the podcast. We're actually in person today.
Good morning. That was such a weird.
Oh,
What's wrong with me? I can't even speak properly. We are. Happy Monday, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a hot sec.
it has.
The last time I saw you was pottery making. I can't even remember when that was.
Yeah, that was ages ago. I wasn't wearing a jacket, so it was warm.
No, it was.
And the last time you were here, I was living alone. So that was ages
It was like
ago.
this time last year because I remember I had a jacket.
Yeah.
Why are we picturing our lives based on when we didn't wear jackets?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
boy. The year is absolutely flying though. We're in autumn. It's my favorite time of year. It's pumpkin picking vibes.
I've
It's
never been
fireworks.
pumpkin picking.
Do you know what? I feel like you have to go just because it's festive, but it's not phenomenal. Like, bruv, we took Billy's niece. Did I tell you?
No.
Have we already? No, we haven't got up.
No.
Hey, we took Billy's nieces last Saturday. Bearing in mind, I was shitting myself driving in the car with 3 kids. I was like, if I kill them, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
We got there and it was so muddy. My trainers are still in. I'm a tramp. My trainers are still in the black bag because I refuse to touch them because they're just destroyed. I couldn't find my wellies.
Yeah. That was literally me after every geography trip.
Oh my god, terrible. Billy was in his crutches, like his crutches were like full of mud. It was so gross.
Oh my god.
But you do have to go just for the vibes.
But do you actually pick them?
Yeah. Oh no, they're already like. So I don't actually know what pumpkins look like when they grow. Like I don't know if they. Like in Cinderella, it's hanging off of a little stem, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're not like that. They're in a just on the ground.
They grow in the ground like lettuce. I'm guessing.
Yeah, they're just there. Like you don't need to pull them or anything. They've been.
Oh, they're just on the ground.
They're just on the ground. So I'm assuming they've been harvested already, if that's the right word.
Right.
And then they're just there for you to pick. But it's cool, and they have squash as well.
But in my head, I'm like, it's mad wasteful. Like people aren't eating that many pumpkins. People don't even eat them. People just carve them and then
don't eat
stash it.
That's very true. It is wasteful.
Yeah.
I eat them. They taste fun. Oh my god, pumpkin soup is like my favorite.
I love pumpkin.
So good.
It's to me, it's the better version of butternut squash.
Oh, 100%. Butternut squash is so easy. I'm sorry, it's not a vibe.
Yeah.
Especially like because I feel like you can freeze pumpkin and put it in a dish because like we buy too many pumpkins, so we freeze it and then use it. But we froze butternut squash one year and it just did not bang. I was like,
it doesn't bang. The other thing that I don't like about pumpkin is that it's really hard to cut.
Yeah, it is.
Like peeling that is a job.
But my mum does it. So I don't have to cook yet. But on that note, despite the fact that our house hunt has been pushed back because Billy is not going to work currently, I passed my APC, so I can now buy a house.
Guys, this is major. This is really major because you even know people that didn't pass.
I know it's horrible. Like, see if you're not pass, it's actually stressful. It's really sad. I'm glad it's done, never to be done ever again. Like, if I want to, that is the end of my educational journey.
Yeah.
Isn't it mad?
Yeah, that's mad.
24 years of life, proving myself on a piece of paper or a written exam or a verbal exam. Done.
Yeah. No, well done. You passed first time. That's actually mad.
I actually think I have the maddest luck. But don't get me wrong, I've worked hard, but the luck that I've been given these last few years is just like, sometimes I look up and I'm just like, wow, thanks.
Well, don't jinx it.
I know, such word, please, Lord. But soon be you, girl.
Oh gosh, yeah, I need to book the actual exam date. I'm just like, yeah, that's tomorrow's problem. We're not thinking about that today.
Problem.
Right now, we've just experienced Halloween.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate Halloween?
It's on Tuesdays tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
But you celebrate Halloween.
The Halloween weekend has been celebrated.
Yeah. I like Halloween. I think it's good vibes. I love like spooky movies and stuff like that. But I don't actually dress up.
Yeah, when was the last time you dressed up on Halloween?
Oh my god. Oh, probably uni.
Raw.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually done a Halloween thing since. Because I'm always working. Although a couple of years ago, I must have fallen on the weekend. Because Tuesday.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I have been on holiday for the past couple of years for Halloween.
Oh, nice.
So I didn't get to like actually celebrate it because I was on. I mean, it's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah.
But this year is the first year that I've been here. So I've done 2 different Halloween costumes for two
Love
different
it.
sessions. I just love it. I just love. There's nothing like putting on a wig for me.
Yeah, no, you do. Your birthdays are always like, what do you
Yeah,
call it? Dressing up vibes. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I do like it. Billy's friends were having a Halloween party, that we could have gone to, but I couldn't bother to dress up and look cute.
But yes, well done for passing.
Thanks, girl. It's done. Never to be spoken about again. It is such an anticlimax, though. Like, I feel like as humans, you do something, the build up is mad, it's so intense, and then it's done and we just brush it under the carpet like it never happened.
This is exactly like Degrees.
Yeah.
Like at the end, you have a feeling of relief, not achievement, personally.
You're just like, done, dusted.
It's like on to the next thing.
I don't think I've ever celebrated an achievement. Like, everyone's like to me, oh my God, are you going out to celebrate? I was like, no, I'm going home. Like, the day I found out, I just had a movie night in bed with Billy. Like,
You didn't even come to our graduation.
no, I didn't go to graduation. I went to my graduation for our postgrad, but it was a year late because of COVID.
Yeah.
And even that, like, I went, I got a picture and I left.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, I don't celebrate anything. I don't celebrate birthdays.
Yeah,
really
oh my God, Ellie, I've never realized this.
Yeah.
Because I'm such a celebrator.
No, I love people that celebrate. I think it's lovely. Like, it's such a good vibe, but I don't know. I just don't like it.
Is that because you don't like the attention?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or you just don't think it's like what?
No, I think it's huge. Like, I think it's amazing that you've made it another year. I think birthdays should be celebrated or acknowledged at least.
Yeah.
But like, I'll do something with my family or with Billy. But like, I prefer to just be on holiday and by the sunbed, and then it's just another day. Have a bit of cake and a candle.
Oh my! Literally the complete.
I know.
Like, let's celebrate for the week. Like, people are now doing week-long celebrations. Some people even do birthday month. Like my mum, yeah. So I went to Copenhagen.
Oh yes.
And it was her birthday out there. When I say every single place we went to, she was like, "It's my birthday."
I love that.
But it meant that she got a free cocktail, she got a free cake. She went on this like excursion thing and they gave her like a free keyring.
Oh my God.
Like, she got loads of free things. Someone like sang a song for her. So it's just like she
loved that.
She was fully celebrating it and making a thing out of it. And then that week, like, the trip was for her birthday, but she also celebrated with her friend on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like I was like, wow, we're really celebrating.
No, it's true. People do celebrate a lot. I think it's nice. I'm not a massive, like, oh my God, it's my birthday kind of thing. But I do love a cheeky freebie. I never say no.
Yeah, we do love a freebie.
My office at the moment, do you know the naked pot noodles?
Yes, yeah.
They have loads of them in the office. Like, I've got lunch for the next 2 weeks sorted.
Wow, really?
Yeah, my office always have freebies. Before that, they had Lindt chocolate bars. So like, whenever you go down to reception, they'll just be sitting there and you can just take some.
I like that my office has naked bars because at least they're healthy.
No, that is true. Mine are always like unhealthy junk food.
Yeah.
Like, the naked, is it naked that we have? I think it is something like that. But those pot noodle things, are they unhealthy? I guess they're processed.
I don't think so. I guess they're processed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, jumping into this week's episode of Being a Dumb Bitch.
Yes. What do we have? So, guys, keep sending these in, by the way. We love them. Like, they actually kill us and make us feel so much better about ourselves.
They really do. So
someone said, I could literally die. I'm writing this fresh off the back of the incident itself. Oh, storyteller. I have had back-to-back meetings all day. Underpaid and overworked pretty much sums up my life. I'm running from one meeting to another, and my next meeting was with a really important client. In my fluster, I swung open the meeting door so hard, I knocked over the jug of water sat on the cabinet behind the door and dropped all of my notes.
No.
After putting myself back together and shouting my apologies, I looked up to realize I was in the wrong meeting room.
No.
It must be someone else's meeting. Guess it could have been worse. At least I ruined someone else's meeting, not my own.
No, that's embarrassing. Because then you just look like a damsel in distress.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They are lucky that was not their meeting, because your client is done. Like,
exactly.
You're not, if it was a pitch, like, you're not winning the pitch. If it's an existing client, you've just like slightly corroded that relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I'm thinking, what do they do with the water? Like, if you've spilled the water all over the floor, you just being like, oh, sorry, wrong meeting, and leaving the mess.
I personally, whenever I spill water in my house, anywhere, I just leave, unless it's like on hardwood floors where I can, but if it's on carpet, I just leave it. I'm like, it's water, it will dry, it's fine. Do you like actually go dab it out?
Yeah.
With water?
Yeah, with tissue. Just I don't know.
Just to soak some of it up.
Yeah, what will it do? I don't know what it will do to the carpet. But we always just tissue.
I feel like I'm so clumsy as well. Like, the thing is, I actually don't even like to label myself that because I don't think I'm clumsy. But then life is telling me otherwise.
What have you done?
Joanna had a coffee syrup thing and it was glass. I dropped it.
Oh.
And imagine now you're cleaning caramel syrup off the floor. It's a big, like, 1 litre bottle and the glass. And that's not the only thing I've dropped. Like, it's just, I just be dropping stuff. And sometimes I think it's because my fingers are so long that it's just like spaghetti.
No, I'm a hazard. I'm definitely a hazard. I can't even think of an example right now, but I'm always dropping stuff, always like making mistakes and stuff like that. The dirtiest one is food.
Oh.
Like somehow it will end up somewhere.
Yeah.
Like it's just gross. Talking of glass though, the other day, so after sitting my exam, I was like, fuck me, that was intense. Like I deserve some wine. So I went to the shop and I got a really nice bottle of red wine and I took it back to Billy's. He had his beers and we're just gonna have a
Wait, which brand was it out of interest?
Got a picture.
Because I'm always on the hunt for a good red wine. Have you had the 19 Crimes one?
No, but I've seen it advertised. Is it good?
It's so good. Get it on Club Card in Tesco, so it's cheaper.
Really good.
It's so good.
I was literally going to get that one, but then I went for this one.
No, it's good. It's smooth. It's like really smooth. But which one did you get?
Hold on. This one is also cheap, but delicious. It's Campo. Can you say it, please?
Campo Viejo.
There you go.
Campo Viejo. Yeah, okay.
Delicious. Like me personally, guys, I'm not cultured. When I first had red wine, I used to put ice in it.
Oh,
because it tastes better. Can I just say, red wine back in the day was kept in the cellar, which was colder than room temperature. So
you've been cussed about this before. Like you've done your research.
I have. But now that one I can drink room temperature. Like it is delicious.
Wow, okay.
The rest of the bottle is sitting at Billy's waiting for me.
Wow, okay.
Oh, mate, I didn't even finish the story. Sorry. So I get that. I goes back to Billy's. I'm super excited. He doesn't even have a fucking corkscrew opener because most people, he doesn't drink wine. So he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
He got, if anyone does like labor, do you know them fire guns?
I do not.
They go the blowtorches.
Oh yeah.
Fire guns. He put the blowtorch to the glass, thinking, because you know online it says the thing will pop out.
Yeah.
The glass shattered everywhere. It was too hot. Yeah, so I couldn't drink my wine, but I've got another bottle. Hence why the sun is setting at home. Setting at home? Jesus.
Oh my God. Do you know what that reminds me of? When we were in Malaga.
No, it reminded me of that as well.
So we were on a girls' holiday. It was like the first girls' holiday out of uni. And then we had this bottle of wine that had a cork in it. And the Airbnb did not have a corkscrew. We were like, we put it in the shoe and we're like banging it against the wall.
That was online as well.
Yeah, like it's so hard. And I think we tried the lighter thing as well. I don't know how we got it out.
With a knife, I think.
Was it with a knife? Yeah. But we got there in the end. When there's will, there's a way. And there was definitely a will.
Yeah, boy. So that didn't work, but then I got another one this week and it was really nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll try that wine. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm going to try the other one.
Do send your wine recs in because I'm entering an era. Maybe I'm trying shit, but I'd like to think I'm entering an era where I really want to enjoy what I'm drinking. Like I'm not just drinking to get drunk. Like I want to, if I'm having a wine, I want to like enjoy it. Like I'm okay with not being drunk.
Mostly, unless it's with work, obviously, I only drink like alcohol now if it's with a meal. Because it can actually elevate a meal. I can see where it came from.
Yeah, listen, a red wine with like a bolognese.
Yeah, they go well with meat, even though I don't eat meat, they do.
Oh yeah. But okay, a white wine with fish is good.
Yeah, it is. Even white wine in the dish. Thanks.
You know what I love as well? A port wine for dessert.
I haven't tried that.
So a port wine is kind of just like a dessert wine. Oh, no one come for me because maybe it isn't, but it's like it's just like a really sweet wine, so you only have a little bit, but it's so delicious. The best one is this brand called velhotes, but you can only get it from Portugal.
Oh.
But when I'm next going through a Portuguese duty free, I'll bring some back. So I actually want some for myself as well. I mean, you can try it.
I'll try it. Thanks. But yeah, well, that took a turn.
That really did.
I don't know how we got from dumb bitch to when, but anyways, yeah, send in your alcoholic and food recommendations.
Yes,
because maybe one time we'll do a little AMSR eating.
ASMR.
What did I say?
AMSR.
Embarrassed. What is the one where you eat and you talk? A mukbang. Is that what it's
Mukbang.
called?
Yeah.
Maybe we can try one of those.
Great.
Who knows? But let's roll into our dilemma, which we also love. Shall I read this one, or do you want to read this one?
Let me, because I don't know this one yet.
Go on, girl.
Okay. Hey girls, I need some honest and impartial advice, please. To cut a long story short, I applied to a new role within my company, and so did my friend. Oh, I hate this already. I hate this already.
This is the tension with having white friends. I can already tell it's going to be a bit.
Yeah. We started at a similar time and are at a similar level now in terms of the work hierarchy. I didn't feel jealous, annoyed, or threatened by her applying to the same role. I was happy for her.
Good.
And I was happy for either of us to get it. Until a colleague told me yesterday that they heard my friend telling the team leader that I would not be a good fit for the role, that it didn't align with my long-term goals, and that they should, quote, hire her because she was more naturally adept, and if chosen, would stay in the team for a very long time.
That is fucking disrespectful. Are you mad to come for someone to actually put them down?
Are you my friend or are you my foe?
Enemy of progress. That's so disrespectful.
I'm honestly shocked by this and do not know what to do. As a very honest and open person, my first instinct is to confront my friend, but the colleague who informed me of this situation has asked me not to, as they don't want to be involved in drama. Understandable, but what on God's green earth am I meant to do with this information now? How can I act like everything is okay when I know my friend stabbed me in the back? Like,
that's deep. This is why, guys, I'm not sure work friends can work, you know. Not if you're staying at the company for a really long time.
Yeah.
It's just tense. Being in I feel I don't know. I feel like there is competition in a job. Even if you don't want there to be, there's not going to be a promotion for everyone. It's not going to be a level playing field for everyone all the time. But that's just gross. For you to do that to a friend, that just makes me itch.
It's actually mad. I remember one of my friends, two of my friends have applied for a role in my company, but it was in the event side of things, which I don't get involved in at all. So, because I did think about it and I was like, no, it's calm. There'll never be competition between us because we're in parallel lines. We'll never cross paths because we're doing completely different things. But I don't know about working with, and work friends, there's always going to be a barrier there for me. Yeah. Personally.
No, 100%. But this also pisses me off. It's nice that they've said that it's understandable that person doesn't want to get involved in drama. But if you don't want to get involved in drama, why tell me?
Don't say it.
Now, what am I meant to do with this? How am I meant to react?
No, I completely agree. Don't tell me something because I'm going to confront. Someone's
ignorance is bliss. And now that might, I don't want to cause you to stress more, but that might also make this person react in a way that's almost trying too hard with that new team now, because they know there is competition now.
Yeah, it's true.
It might affect the way they react and make them hopefully it doesn't come across as the best person. I'm not feeling that. I prefer ignorance is best personally, if you're not going to allow me to be vocal.
Yeah, I have to be vocal after that situation. I guess now you know how that person's intentions and you're not going to trust them. Yeah, but also, what a sad, I don't know if you know this TikTok. It's what a sad little life, Jane, because it's from a Come Dine With Me episode.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
What a sad little life, Jane. How dare you be talking to people saying that I'm not fit for the role?
That's why, that's literally putting you down in your place of work.
That's actually so serious. That's my bag.
Yeah.
No.
That's your livelihood.
No.
I feel you need to slowly cut this friend off.
I agree. I completely
agree. I think it's so frustrating for you that you can't actually air it out. But at the same time, there's nothing they could say to actually make up for that.
Yeah. No.
They're insecure. They're disrespectful. They don't want you to do well in life. Literally, they don't want you to do well. And that's not a friend. So
that's not a friend. That's a foe.
Yeah. I'm saying wait and see who gets the job. Touch wood, it's you, and then just distance yourself as much as you possibly can.
Agreed.
Gross.
Agreed.
So gross. But this week on Good Vibes is payday week.
Oh, thank God.
Girl, guys, it feels good.
Some people got paid last week, by the way. Some of my friends got paid on Thursday.
Last week?
Yeah. So not the end of the month, like a couple of days before.
Oh, no, I got paid last week too. Sorry, I meant, yeah.
I get paid this week. So I get paid on the 31st.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you get paid tomorrow? That's weird.
Yeah.
I got paid last Thursday. Sorry, when I say week, I mean like,
yeah,
I make up my weeks. They're a self-construct to me. If one week goes shit, then it starts again from the next day.
But yes, on the note of pay.
On the note of payday, I was scrolling. Do you know employment news? I actually find it mad interesting. Mad interesting. But anyway, I was scrolling and it brought up, does money buy happiness again? This has been an ongoing topic for as long as we have lived, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And basically, this article said it's a question that philosophers, economists, and social scientists have grappled with for decades. Can money buy happiness? The study reached two big conclusions. First, that happiness continues to rise with income, even in the range of high incomes.
Oh, okay.
For the majority of people, showing that many of us on average, having more money can make us increasingly happier. But the study also found that there was an unhappy minority, about 20% of participants whose unhappiness diminishes with rising income to a threshold, then shows no further progression. So they actually get sadder as they get richer. No, their unhappiness diminishes with rising income. So they get a little bit happier, but then it doesn't progress any further.
Yes.
But for most people, the more money that you earn, the more happier you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like the more highs you can have, like moments of highs you can have. So like, for example, for us booking a holiday, that's a high. It's like, oh, thank God. So if the richer you are, you can book more holidays. Or maybe you can't because you don't have the time, but now you can buy yourself that bag you really wanted. So you get these little moments of highs, but eventually that will plateau out.
Yeah, I feel like it is that same thing with exams. Like you're always chasing the next best thing.
Yeah.
Like for me, if I got a mad pay rise, we were talking about it, I'd get a dermatologist, I'd get a PT, I'd get this, I'd get that. And that would boost my life so much. Then after a while, it would become normal.
Yeah, you'd get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. It would no longer be a luxury.
Yeah.
It would just be routine.
Yeah.
So then you'd need more money to do something else, something more extravagant.
Yeah.
And I guess there's only so much extravaganzas you can have.
Yeah.
To the point at which it's done.
It's true. It's very true. But I do think money facilitates things.
Yeah.
I think money, it's not that money buys you happiness, but money buys you things, which means you have more time to be happy. Money is time.
Yeah.
And time is money.
It is.
If I had more money, you wouldn't catch me cleaning again.
Oh, cleaner, top of the list as well.
That's honestly top of the list for me. Like I want a housekeeper and now I have more time to do something I actually really enjoy doing, like going out somewhere or doing whatever. Therefore, I am happier. So I feel like they're like links upon links as opposed to just cause effect.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I think the only place, like them 20% where they get to a point, I feel like the only place money can't buy happiness is like relationships.
Yeah, you can't buy love.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
so sad.
You can buy my love.
You cannot buy my love. I actually do not think I could be bought. Like the thought of, I don't know, like imagine someone treating you like shit but buying you loads of stuff. I just wouldn't want it.
No, it wouldn't, because in my head I'm like, I'll be able to buy the stuff that I want to buy. So what are you doing? Like, you need to give me other things that I can't give myself.
No, it's not about. I literally think relationships is the only part where money wouldn't elevate my life.
Yeah, that's true. Although, do a lot of people in relationships argue over money?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So maybe it would help.
Yeah, that is true.
Money can put a strain on relationships.
Yeah. It's mad. Money is actually the answer to most things.
It is.
And I don't have any of it, so.
Did we ask this to the people?
What? The question? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was waffling about my own opinion. So that led into our poll, which was basically, does money buy happiness? What do you think we all said?
I think most people said yes.
Bro, we've never had this before. 100% said yes.
Oh, is it?
100%. No one said no. Which
Wow.
makes sense. Like, money obviously buys happiness.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed though. I thought there'd be some wholesome people in there.
Like, let's be real. Money is the foundation of everything.
It is. It
Like,
really
you can be
is.
humble, but if you have no money at all, oh my, like, you're struggling.
Yeah.
That's just the way the world works.
It really is.
No, it is. And then based on our dumb bitch that we had the other day, where someone won 50k and blew it, we basically asked what people would do with 50k if they had it.
Yes.
And
wait,
the result,
what would be the first thing you'd buy with 50k if you won 50k tomorrow?
I'd book holiday straight away.
Where
Even though I've got one coming up.
Where are you going?
Thailand.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're going Thailand.
Yeah.
No, one of my colleagues going because Bali was phenomenal, and I feel like the next closest thing, Thailand, Vietnam, or Philippines.
Yeah.
It would be one of those. Vietnam actually has come up on my Instagram a lot. Maybe Vietnam.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But Vietnam, Thailand, one of those places, like an Asian country for sure. And then I'd buy a house, like put it towards my house deposit. Obviously, can't buy a house. Well, actually, could buy a house for 50k. Depends where I'm looking.
Yeah, studio in London. Yeah, a box.
Shoe. Probably a studio in like Nottingham or somewhere. A really run down one.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, that's what I would do. What would you do?
I literally. Okay, if I won 50k tomorrow, I'd actually take my parents on holiday, like as a family, because we haven't
really
been
lovely.
on holiday as a family in ages. And to be fair, every time we'd go on holiday, it's going to Brazil to visit our family, so it doesn't feel like a just relaxed holiday. So I'd take my parents on holiday, like my parents and my brother on holiday.
So nice.
And then I'd probably try to invest it.
Smart. Very smart.
Yeah. I think that's what I would do.
Love that.
So what did people say?
So someone said add it to their rainy day fund.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a nice little rainy day fund.
That's a stormy day fund.
Trust me, how bad are your rainy days?
I can't not to criticize this person, but I feel like keeping it in a bank is the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Because that's the worst interest rates you're gonna get. It's
just wasting away.
Yeah, I agree. So not to criticize, but to criticize. Someone said pay off debts, for example, car, student loan. I agree with paying off debts. If you have debts, defo pay them off. But your student loan,
I wouldn't pay off my student loan.
I will never break my back to pay my student loan.
And it depends what your car's on. Like if your car's on finance, I don't know if I'd bother paying that off either.
Yeah, to be fair. I tend to agree here.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to use other people's money.
Because student loan is the government. Please take as much money from the government as you can. Like, and it will get written off in 30 years if you don't pay it off anyways.
Yeah.
I think like, yes, it would be nice to have that extra cash on my paycheck, but it's not a material amount that I should pay off my student loan. What's your student loan like? 48k? That's like all of it gone.
Mine's 70.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's so much.
It wouldn't even pay off my student loan, and the amount of interest is gained on it right now.
Yeah, I think that's the dumbest decision.
Yeah.
No,
guys, we're not really feeling your response.
Sorry. The answer, there wasn't a right and wrong answer, but these answers are wrong.
Someone else said these ones are similar, so I'll just say 2 and 1. Someone said go on a dream holiday, and another one said take a sabbatical. I think a sabbatical is lit.
Sabbatical, I think that's money well spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that can literally transform your outlook on life. Like it can revive you after years of working.
Exactly. You could meet someone out there, like you could make new friends, you could meet the love of your life, you could meet someone that gives you a better job opportunity. Like sabbatical is very much worth the investment. I
have a really random question. Sorry, we're digressing. But 1, at what stage in your career do you feel like it's acceptable to take a sabbatical?
Yeah.
And 2, what would you do with your sabbatical?
So I think the acceptable stage is when you're like in your 40s. But I have known people that have taken it now at our age. Yeah. Someone at work took a sabbatical who's our age, a year older. But
Sorry,
he took it.
Just started. If you need one now, how are you going to survive?
Exactly.
Not to judge,
but to judge. Yeah. So I think in your 40s is acceptable.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are
because
loads of people.
50s, ideally, you'd be quite close to retirement, touch wood.
I feel like if you take a sabbatical now, just call it a gap year.
Yeah.
But then, no, but it's not the same thing because a sabbatical, you're guaranteed your job when you come back. So it's actually not the same thing. But no, like, people really burn out. People really burn out at our age.
No, it is true. I guess I shouldn't judge. It does depend on like your life circumstances, what you're doing currently.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that would quite scare me because, I mean, I feel like a sabbatical is a very rare thing, and often people only do it once.
Yeah.
So to me, that would be like, that's your one and done.
Yeah.
And what else do you have to look forward to?
Yeah.
It's deep.
It's deep.
What else have we got?
Someone said, invest, make sure my mum's secure and book that flight. Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Yeah, that's a beautiful response. Someone else said, shaking my ass on a yacht
in Dubai.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, if only you could buy a yacht with that money. How much is a yacht? I'm assuming it's way more.
I do.
I'm assuming it's like a house.
It's so out of reach that I have never even looked.
I am. There's this program on Netflix. It's old now, but they basically did like one like slum in it hotel. One, have you watched it?
No.
Oh,
but
really
I like the sound of it.
Bougie hotel, and then one really unique accommodation in loads of different destinations across the world.
Oh,
it was phenomenal. Like, it was super. It was really cool series.
Yeah.
And one of their like bougie ones was a yacht, and then they went to like a private island. It was quite lit.
Wow.
I think a holiday like that could be really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
private island.
Given like Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any more?
Someone said, go on holiday and buy a car. Not enough for anything else.
It's true. 50k is not like a mad amount.
It's actually not in this economy.
No.
I mean, I'd love it, but like, it's actually not that much.
I was even thinking about wages the other day, and sorry, we will wrap this episode up. But when I was little, I was like, all I want to earn in life is I just want a really good job. I can earn like 50k.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, what am I going to do with 50k?
What am I going to do? Because what is 50k per month? Like 3.5 grand after tax?
Wow. Is it that much?
I don't know.
I thought it would be way less than that.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I wouldn't mind 3.5 grand after tax.
Wait, hold on. I might be trying shit. No, it's 3,100, which is a lot.
Yes,
but if you say you have a mortgage,
that's 1,000 gone.
That's 1,000 gone
minimum.
Plus your expenses.
Another 500 gone minimum, probably more.
And then you've still got 1,500 to play with.
Should put 1,000 in your savings. You got 500 to play with.
So then it's actually not like, I'm not on 50k in it, but like, but it's actually, it's not as much as I used to think it was.
No.
Especially if you like, I say that single person 50k is a lot. It's very good, but if you've got a family, it's not that much, which is what shocks me. Like, how do people on like 28k have a family?
I know. People must be so good with their money. Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But we're wishing big things for everyone, boy.
We do.
May money come in influxes, big packages.
And abundance.
Should we round it off there?
Yes.
Lovely. Guys, if you have any thoughts, feedback, stories, mistakes you've made at work, please send them in to grownupspodcast@gmail.com or
DM us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Comment on YouTube
at Grown Ups the Podcast. Bye.
Bye.